Good afternoon, survivors. As you can see, I got my Sanitarian beads. Know what I mean? I had gave these as a gift to my cousin. Gave them to my cousin to keep my family protected. You know, that's the whole place I'm staying at right now. That's allowing me to live here or whatever. So I also got like a Sioux Indian headdress, like the feathers and all that I gave my grandpa on the way down here. He lives in Mobile, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? If you know about the history behind Mobile and how it used to be called Mobilia and how Chief Tuscaloosa, which the city Tuscaloosa is named after, which translates as Black Warrior. You can look that up right now on Google. So that even they're willing to tell the truth about it. You know, Chief Tuscaloosa and what he did and how he was related to the Moors and how he was indigenous to the land of Amaruca and defended it the first round that the Europeans came to Amaruca, which you know as America, and beat them when they were led over here by Hernandez de Soto. You know, the whole Spain, when the whole Spaniard legion was going on, the conquistadors, all that type of stuff. You know, that's just history. But on to the topic at hand. The top 3 distractions right now the elites have planned for you. Number 1, the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock debacle. That is a huge distraction that has a large portion of the people's attention right now. And they're trying to milk it to the end. I mean, trying to milk it to the end. Now they're trying to say that Will Smith and Jada Smith is about to get a divorce and that Will Smith was spotted in India by himself on some bachelor shit, yada, yada, yada. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. You have no need to Google or search any Will Smith, Chris Rock, anything to do with that Jada Pickett Smith. You are not to search anything regarding that. That is one huge distraction. Trust me, you will learn nothing. It's not that entertaining, especially when you know that the shit is a hoax and it was done for the ratings for Oscars. So that's done. Do not fall for that distraction. The number 2 distraction that I see right now is the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation lawsuit. It is, personally for me, it is extremely unfortunate and just very depressing coming from a male point of view in a world filled with fake feminism and all of that type of, you know how the elites push that to separate the genders. You know, it's very unfortunate that Johnny Depp became a victim of that. And one of the main reasons why he became a victim of that is because he tried to expose the elites. He was doing some of the things that they were doing. Don't get it wrong. You ain't going to get that far up by not participating. But I guess he hit a certain consciousness level to where he couldn't handle it no more. So he was like, I'm going to expose what's happening. That's where this whole case came out of nowhere with Amber Heard trying to set up Johnny Depp. And now they're starting to see the truth come out that Amber Heard was the main one, basically virtually torturing this man the entire time they were together. So big distraction. No need to worry about it. We already know what Amber Heard did. I'm telling you what she did. There is no surprise at the end. It's over. Do not follow that case. I seen just when I was looking up some things on Bing and researching, I seen that on one of the main features, they were showing watch Johnny Depp cry during trial or some shit. Bro, no. Please don't fall for any of this. That is the number 2 distraction they are trying to pull on the populace right now, especially America. Do not fall for that. And the top, but not least, the top 3, which really should be 1, but I saved the best for last. It's the Russia versus Ukraine war. Now, this one is kind of difficult, and it's in a different category within itself, because this is a scenario that you kind of have to watch. Because, yes, pretty much every mainstream narrative that you hear regarding this war is straight BS and propaganda, but you still have to watch it in order to be able to predict and see where these elites, so-called elites, are planning to do next. So the Russia versus Ukraine war is one that has to kind of be watched. You have to pay attention to it, because you get to dissect and research and see what the next moves are. You get to follow the patterns of history and predict the future. So those are the top 3 distractions the so-called elites have planned for you ahead to keep you as distracted as possible while this all goes down. While you're facing a resource shortage, a fucking food shortage, your food banks are running out of food, housing bubble. You cannot afford housing in America no more. Don't believe the hype. If you're from a different country watching this, the normal populace of this country can no longer afford the housing. It was all done on purpose. So that's one of the things they want to distract you from. The whole debacle with it's missing my head right now. The whole debacle with I can't think of it off the head right now. But you understand, I've said it countless times of the things that they are trying to distract you from. For some reason, the Ukraine versus Russia war keeps coming to my mind right now. But the resource shortage, the food banks, hyperinflation. I knew I missed something. Hyperinflation is what they wanted to distract you from. The so-called bird flu, whereas they destroyed over 24 million birds to help engineer this, along with all of these food plants catching on fire, over 15 food plants catching on fire. Yeah. So I'm probably going to do a video on that one to get more in depth on that. But that's something that they're trying to distract you from. I bet you this is the first time you heard about that. That many food plants catching on fire. One, a plane crashing into, what the fuck? Is this 9/11 all over again? One, a plane crashing into, yet you haven't heard about this. So I'm probably going to do a video about that. The completely insane crime wave. My Lord, it is out of proportion. It is out of proportion. And I'm being modest, extremely modest. It is out of proportion. And like I said in one of my previous videos, the amount of violent crime that you see today will be considered peace when SHTF, when these food rationing lines come, when these gas rationing lines come, when there's only government available housing, and you're gonna have to abide by their rules, which is gonna be getting that pointy juice and wearing those masks. Yeah. Those are the things they're trying to distract you from right now. So I just wanted to drop this as an update to keep you focused, to keep you on with your head on a swivel and remain that way. Do not get distracted out here by anything else. But those are the top 3 that I see right now. I keep seeing on my feed different things pertaining to these topics. Those are the top 3 that they want you distracted with. Do not be. The only reason you should be watching the RU versus UKR war is to dissect it and to learn the next move. That's it. That's what I do it for. So I'm going to keep you further updated on everything that's to come. If you have any other information about distractions that you've been seeing over and over again for maybe this past week or for the past couple of days, drop it in the comment section below. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate you watching when you don't have to watch. And I apologize for me having that brain fart out of nowhere. I usually don't even have that brain fart as far as the things they want to distract you from. But as you can tell, this was more one of my casual videos. I was kind of laid back. And it just crossed my mind like, yeah, these are the things that I keep seeing that they want to distract you all from. So I wanted to let you all know. So please remain vigilant and alert everyone that you care and love. Peace.